you know you make me float, float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope, dope. 'Cause you.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Taylor. If you're not, welcome back. So I did not do my makeup in the bathroom. I actually did it in my room, but my tripod died. He bought me the new one where it kind of moves with you, and I guess I didn't charge it fully. So yeah, we have to do this here. It is what it is, but this is the makeup look. I'm so excited. I was playing around, and you'll hear me say that the whole time we're filming. This video is just basically just giving you a little update since the last time I posted like a full video. So I'm just kind of giving you an update on what's been going on and things that I've done, things that I've accomplished, things I'm excited about, and just yapping basically while doing my makeup, because that's what I do. And I feel like I'm getting my whimsy back because I haven't just done my makeup and just yapped, or just done my makeup and took pictures, because I'm definitely taking pictures of this because this eats. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, please stay tuned. Of course, I'll have everything listed below. So let's get started. Hi guys, it has been a minute, so let's just jump right into this. So I don't really have a plan. I just know I want to do something pink and glittery and bold, something I just don't wear to work all the time. So yeah, we're just gonna catch up on what's been going on since the last time I posted. Like I said, I don't have a plan. I'm just going with the flow, and to show you some new products that I got. It was months ago, but I got it for my birthday. So.
This agitating, grating voice.
Someone always wants to make an appearance. Say hi, Nyla. My NYX, what is this? The brow glue. I should know what this is by now. I forgot I had this actually because I haven't really been gluing down my brows here lately. But anyway, so I turned 28 on March 11th, so happy late birthday to me. I kind of just went and hung out with my mom. I didn't really do too much on my actual birthday, but the weekend before, I did go to the Cardi concert in Dallas. It was so much fun. I'll insert a clip right here. And, well, not just a clip. I'll also insert, like, pictures of my outfit, because, y'all, I ate. And I'll link everything below where I got everything from, because I got a lot of compliments that night. It was so much fun. But I kind of just, chilled on my birthday. It was kind of raining and everything. March babies, we know that it's hit or miss for our birthdays. It's either raining or it's like super cold or it's sunny. It's never in between. But I had a great time. So that was so much fun. I went with my cousin. Me and her had a great time. It was so much fun. Cardi is hilarious. I'm sure everyone has seen videos and everything of Cardi at her concerts, and it is an actual fact. You would have thought she's at her own concert. She had so much fun. We didn't have anyone come to ours, like, as a special guest, but, you know, we still had a great time. But before all that, and before I turned 28 and everything, I wound up getting a car. It was so surreal. Her name is Angel. Here, I'll insert a picture. That was me washing her. As you know, I had gotten a new job. I worked basically for a dental brand where I just schedule appointments for children and adults. It's fun. It's okay. It has its moments because, you know, dealing with just people can be hit or miss. But it's very laid back. I constantly hit my goals and everything. So, you know, everyone's really nice. I work in an office full of women, and I can hear someone saying, like, oh my God, you work with a bunch of women. How does that work? It's not as bad as you think because we all respect each other and everything. And yeah, like, and at least for me personally, when they hired me, they were like, Taylor, how do you deal with like conflict? I was like, what do you mean? She was like, well, with your peers. I said, I don't care enough. Meaning everyone in here is old enough to have children, or, at least over the age of 18, I don't care enough to be beefing with nobody. It is never that serious. Oh, sorry, I'm just talking and not really telling you. I went in with my e.l.f. Hydrating camo concealer. I just use that as a base. I've always used that as a base. You know this if you've been following me for a long time. Once again, I don't have a plan. I just know I want to do something pink and just glittery and all that good stuff. But yeah, so I've been there for almost, it'll be a year, I think in June or July. So that's pretty soon. And again, I'm always hitting my goals. It's fun. It's cool. It has its moments, but it's nice. And it's much more laid back than my other job, where I'm not really dealing with the general public in a sense, but it still has its moments. A tattoo. It says time heals all. It has sentimental value. Excuse me. It has sentimental value, but I did get a tattoo here recently. And let me tell you something. It did hurt. Oh, my cousin didn't record me because I went to her tattoo artist who does like her tattoos and stuff. He only charged me like $150, which is not bad if you really think about it. But it was really fun. It was really surreal because this holds a lot to my heart. So yeah, but it's such a cute spot. Don't mind the discoloration there. My eczema wound up flaring up in the midst of it, like healing. It was crazy. Now I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution palette in Flawless Forever. I got this for my birthday. It's been something that I've wanted for a while because look at these colors. Aren't they pretty? Those colors. Oh my goodness. Again, no plan. I'm just going in and just having a grand time. Back to the Cardi B thing. Again, we went to the one in Dallas. It was so much fun. I will forever talk about it because in the video that you saw I clipped in, it's super close. I am super close to the stage. She was amazing. It was so much fun. The only thing that can top that is if I go see BTS. Obviously, I haven't went to go see them, and they just dropped their album back in March, and I haven't seen them yet, but I'm jealous of all you who are going. And if you don't know, yes, I am an Army forever. I've been an Army for over 10 years, so yeah. I'm going in with the Loyal color. It's like this soft brown. It's just going to be like the base till I figure out what I want to do, so yeah, see, like that. Speaking of BTS, what are you guys' favorite songs off of the new album? Personally, obviously, Hooligan, Body to Body, Normal, They Don't Know About Us, Phi 2.0. Like, honestly, the whole album is a bop because it's BTS. So, yeah, I love it. I listen to it at least like once a day. And yeah, I hate that I'm not going. And I heard that Tampa, they got to have Bonsai or Silver Spoon, and I'm jealous, but like, good for you guys, because that, like, you talking about a sleeper agent song, that will wake me up. That and one of their older songs, Attack on Bonton. If I hear that, I'm waking up from my coma. No jokes. So I think the thing that's been going on is that I have been trying to basically just navigate life and understand that there's not a plan at this point. I'm 28 years old, and like, honestly, 10 years ago, I wouldn't have not seen myself where I am today. If you're wondering where I'm looking at, it's a mirror right here behind this, so just to let you know. But yeah, I wouldn't have seen, I did not see myself where I am today 10 years ago at 18. Because 18, I was super, super lost. Like, I didn't really know, let alone what I wanted, but let alone, like, what's next for me. Like, I didn't really know what was next for me because props to this tattoo. 10 years ago, I was really, really in a dark place. So, you know, it was a lot. So I'm really proud of myself, how far I come. And I can't take all the credit because I do have a village behind me. So shout out to you guys. I'm not going to say names, but shout out to you guys for my village, because I don't know where I would be without them, all jokes aside. Now I'm going back in with the same palette, and I'm using this color Connect. It's like this deep brown right here. So yeah. So what else has been going on? As you see, I'm getting back into my YouTube game. Like, I kind of fell off because, like I said, them last couple months have just been crazy. And then I was super motivated, and here comes Nyla again walking to the camera. She's so funny. I feel like she knows when I'm finna film, and she just be like, oh, I'm the star of this show. She's not, but whatever. She's like, I'm the main character. But anyway, I feel like those last couple months after the last video I filmed, it was just like really a lot. And I think I was just in my head a lot. So, you know, I didn't really put much out. And if I tried to film and I went back to watch it, just like to edit it and stuff before I posted it, I hated it. So I think I was just really in my head a lot of the times. So I'm the worst critic, if we're being honest. Like, I really, really am, because there are some things that I have shown like friends and family, and they're like, oh no, Taylor, it's good. But because I hate it, I feel like it's not going to do good. So I don't let anyone see it. I just delete it. And I'm going to just buff this out just a little bit. Relationships. It's still kind of weird out here when it comes to relationships, because on top of me not knowing per se what I want, I can be very honest about that. I don't know what I want, meaning like, what I like, but I know for a fact what I'm not willing to deal with. And my cousin, shout out to you, she basically had to tell me like, hey, this is the perfect time for you to figure that out, basically. I'm gonna like cut this crease. I'm just gonna actually, no, that's too dark. I need a lighter one. I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Listen, 2016 girlies who were doing their makeup with a full color for beat daily knows this is the best concealer. But yeah, she had to basically tell me like, hey, you know, this is the perfect time to kind of figure out what do you want and what are you willing to deal with in a guy. Do it with the brush. And, you know, I already don't look my age as it is, so it's already hard enough because, for instance, I have brothers that are younger than me. I'm the oldest, so let's just put that out there. My middle brother, my middle brother, he's 18, and you know, his friends don't really understand that, hey, I have 10 years on you. I can't do that. I physically can't, because it's kind of weird. I want someone my age. And then at the same time, other dudes, they'd be like, oh, well, for instance, like my dad's, one just turned 51 and the other one is 49. And they're like, oh, well, you could date somebody that old. No, I can't. I will not bring nobody home that old because, number one, we don't have anything in common. We have nothing in common. So why would I do that? I'm going to let this sit while I go work on my face because I don't know what I want to do yet, and I just kind of wanted to let it dry. And like I said, we'll go back in with that shade Connect and like make it darker. But anyway, so, but yeah, like with that, it's like I don't want no one older. That's just me. That's just my preference. I don't want to date anybody older than me. The oldest I'll go is like maybe 33 because I'm 28. It makes sense. But when you're like 49 and 50 and up, I can't do nothing with that because we have nothing in common. I'm still young and turnt out here. You want somebody to crease your pants. No, I'm not doing that. I'll go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation in 320 Natural Tan. My holy grail. Maybelline! I know you see me, girl. I know you see me. But yeah. So, but a lot of times older men don't really like me because they say I have a smart mouth. And I know I do. I know I got a smart mouth. But where it really is that I ask questions. Why you want me to do that? What about that, you know? I don't really like that, you know? Well, that doesn't really make sense. Like, you know, I'm going to always ask a question. Always ask a question. My beauty blender. Just listen to that. New. I picked up a lot of reading. My dad bought me a Kindle and I'm on my reading goal. I just finished That's Not My Name. Very good book. I really, really liked it. Now I'm currently reading The Monster Recreated. I'm only on chapter 1 and so far I like it. My goal is 65. I'm only on like book 12 right now, so I might have to adjust that goal. But yeah, I like to read. Before you ask, my favorite genres are true crime and romance. My favorite book currently, I have it right here. It's Wake Up and Open Your Eyes. Oh my goodness. If you haven't read this book, I highly recommend it. Me and my friend, we would trade books with each other. This book, chef's kiss, it eats so, so good. And then, of course, my personal favorite will always be Hidden Pictures. It was the first like thriller I started reading when I got into reading really good. And of course, Silent Patient. Romance, it's so many. But yeah, okay. So since we got that, this is the part where I kind of do my blush first because it's super bright pink. This is a new one. It's Pinky Promise by e.l.f. Obviously, the camo liquid blush. If you hear crunching in the background, I gave her a treat, so she will leave me alone. Something's right here. I don't think it's blended fully. There we go. Okay. See how pink that is? Beautiful. So I'm just gonna like dab it up here. Yeah, that's super pink. And my cousin actually asked me this. She's like, why do people do this first? Me personally, because she's darker than me. This is too bright. Just a little bit is a lot. For her, it will be so pretty on her, and I'm so glad she wants to get into liquid blushes. But anyway, I do this to underpaint, so when I go in with my concealer and stuff, you know, I will it will like loosen it up, but it'll still be kind of pigmented, if that makes any sense. It's kind of hard to explain, but I've been doing it this way. I haven't really been wearing a lot of blush here lately, but you know, because I ran out, and because the other one, I don't know what it is, but sometimes they be leaking. I don't know what it is about that, but some of them will be leaking, and I have to throw it away because it like ruined my makeup bag, and I need a new one. But yeah, so I'm going in with that blush, and then obviously it's time to contour and do some concealer. And then while we let that sit, we'll go back into the eyes. But concealer, again, I'm going in with the e.l.f. This is in the shade Tan Sand. I don't know if I told you guys that in the beginning, but it's in the shade Tan Sand. And we're just going to go here. And then we're going to contour as well, because who doesn't love a good contour? I'm going in with the Maybelline Lifter Stick in the shade 70. And what I do is just I go under here, under here. I contoured my top lip too, because I feel like it gives you like that big lip brats effect. Fun fact, my mom was like, you do your makeup when you do it, you look a little Bratz doll. Well, that's all you bought me growing up, so, you know. So, there is that. And, of course, I do my bridge of my nose, and then I do up here as well. And then I don't blend it right away. I go in with some setting spray first just to let it sit. But I'm going in with the NYX Professional Makeup Matte Finish. This is another one of my holy grails. I have a few that I like to use. I like to use the Wet n Wild one. I really like the L'Oreal one, and of course NYX as well. Another good one that I put my cousin onto is the Makeup Revolution one, in the pink can. That smells like hairspray. Eats. She loves that one. She loves it so much. But this one, I've been using like this one since like I was 16. So my battery operated fan. I need to get a new battery, so we're going in with this. So yeah, what's another thing about me that I feel like you guys don't really know? Or I like anime. I'm just playing. Y'all knew that. Y'all knew that. I'm just kidding. So yeah, that's really it on the life update. Just been kind of just living life and just trying to going through the motions and everything. Just trying to figure out like what I am, who I am, what do I like, what do I don't like, and everything. And I can truly say I am being more my authentic self here lately. Like for instance, I got me a movie ticket. I'm gonna go to the movies by myself in June. It's for the My Digital Circus. Yes, before you say anything, I know I'm a nerd and I know all that stuff, but I already bought it, so I'm gonna go see it. So I'm gonna go by myself because my friends, they don't really understand why I like it, and I'm just like, I just like it. It's just, I don't know, I just do. So yeah. So while we let this sit just a little more, because I like to let the concealer get a little like semi-dry, we're gonna go back in with the eyes. I think I kind of know what I want to do now. See, Revolution palette. We are gonna use this color that's called Force. It's like this bright pink, like right there. Yeah, we're gonna put that. Oh, it's really pigmented. I'm not expecting that. And I've been really falling back in love with the color pink. Liking pink now because I be trying to buy a lot of things pink. Because I'll also clean out my closet. And y'all, I don't have a lot of pink, which is crazy. Which is crazy if you ask me. But yeah, you see that? I'm the only one in the office that actually puts on like legit like business clothes and everything. Like I have my days like yesterday. It was kind of chilly in the morning. So I had on a hoodie and I had on my Corn Kitchen hoodie. And there's like, oh my God, Taylor, we've never seen you in a hoodie. It's like, yes, y'all have. There's like, no, we haven't. We've never seen you in a hoodie. And you still dressed it up. Y'all, it's the red and black samurai one. And it's like one of his older ones. And I put on my red glasses. And of course, my nails are red. And I had on all my jewelry and accessories. And they're like, yeah, we've never seen it like this. Girl, please. I'm going to go in with the color Ken. No, not Ken. I'm sorry. Moments, which is like this white. Like this white color. It's just like, it's literally white. See, and we're gonna put that here because I just got an idea and I need to execute that. So we're just gonna pack it on there just slightly, nothing crazy. Now it's time to blend. I learned a new technique as well when it comes to my concealer. I don't know if y'all noticed, but instead of like I go straight into the top and blend, I was shown that when you blend at the bottom, like the bottom part, it just blends more easily and it looks more neat. And when I tell y'all I've been obsessed with it, because that's just how I blend now. And I've been like, oh, because I tried it one morning, because I was on TikTok before I was getting ready for work. And I was like, oh, never known it that way. So, yeah, we're just, you see with the blush that it kind of like is hidden, but it's not like super heavy. Which I see the trend now that a lot of people like the heavy blush. I like it on certain looks. Just not this one. I wouldn't do a heavy blush. But I'm probably going to go back in and add more blush. It's just, you know. That looks. Oh, wait, we're not supposed to do this one. Okay, now it is time to do the concealer. We just did concealer. It's time to do the contour. Now it is time to set this. So for my setting powder, I go, or my baking powder, quote unquote, I go in with the Translucent Makeup Revolution. As you can see, I use her all the time because the wording is almost gone. But yeah, super matte finish, you know, she eats. I got her when I was still working at Ulta, if I remember correctly. So yeah. Yeah, I worked for Ulta a little bit. It was fun. I would actually go back. It's just, I need more money. So yeah. Another thing that I've been doing as well, so I'll be like packing it on here, but then I will get like the excess off, and then I just press in where I want to like set it. So instead of me having like that excess where it's leaving my flashback, because y'all, if I can find pictures, oh, I can't, they're on my old Snapchat. I wound up getting a new phone, but anyway. Like, when I say my old, I'm talking about like my high school Snapchat, and I don't remember the username or the password. Flashback was a thing, especially in 2016, and I don't think people understood that, where you just overly bake. So, well, yeah, I put it there. And then, of course, for the contour, where I contoured it, I zoop. See that? Yeah. And then go back in and zoop again. So. Dust this off, and one for me, for my finishing powder, I go in for the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 30. It's just this is just to add some color back into it, so you know. One, and it's called Fairly Precious. I love her. She's super light, but she gets the job done. See, just yeah. There's a little shimmer there too. Okay, so back to the eyes now. So what we're gonna do, typically I normally do like a black liner, but I don't think I want to do black liner. I really want to do a brown. Added some pink down here because I didn't want to bring it all the way down, but I added some more pink. You see that tail wagging? Oh, that's an ear. It's Nyla. I don't know what her problem is, y'all. She's just gonna have to be here at this point because I can't keep chasing her out. So. And then I just added some more shimmer there. Like, again, once again, I'm not going to add any black liner because I just think it'll be too much. But now it's time for mascara and stuff. I've been into, like, curling my lashes here lately. So, lids and everything. But the Essence Lash Princess, I'm obsessed. You see it in my shorts when I be doing my last touches in a car and everything. Lashes off camera. These are just from Walmart. For anyone asks, they're just from Walmart, and they're the Syra ones. They don't even sell them anymore, and it makes me mad, so I be trying not to wear them all the time. But these are my Syra ones. These are the ones I love so much. Now it's time for the lip combo. So I'm going in with the LA Girl Perfection Precise Liner, and this is in the shade, what shade is this actually? Lapis Libel, I guess. So it's like a little nude color, because I think this nude would be pretty good. So for a lipstick, I am going in with Maybelline, and it's in the shade 235 Warm Me Up. It's like also another nude. It's like this shade. It's really pretty. It's the only nude I found that actually works for me. That doesn't like wash me out or anything. Super creamy too. Let's pack that on there. And then for some touch of shine and some gloss, we're going to go in with the NYX Professional Makeup and Butter Gloss, the shade Caramelt. Yeah, Caramelt. This is my favorite lip gloss by them. Favorite one. I love Caramelt so much. And then we're also going to go in with the LA Girl Luminous Lip Gloss. And this is in the shade Glow Me Up. Just for a shine. Just like an iridescent shine. So we're going to go in with final touch, we're gonna need some highlights. So for the highlight, I'm going in with the Makeup Revolution, and this is in a shade Set the Tone. It's like a shimmer. It's really, really pretty. Like, I love it. I've been sleeping on their highlighters because, y'all, look at that. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Put up there, and then some up here. And just on the chin. And then to set it all, setting spray. Sorry, I had to change locations because my tripod decided to die. My dad got me the one that like moves with you, and I guess I didn't charge it fully. So, but yes, this is the finishing look. I hope you guys like it. Thank you for just staying and listening to me yap about just what's been going on and just like my other interests and everything. Obviously, I'll have everything listed below that I use for my face. This really eats, honestly. I'm really enthralled with this eats. Sorry, the lighting's different and everything too, because again, yeah, so here we are. But yes, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know down below what else you guys want to see. And until next time, guys, bye.